Yeah. Yep, perfect. Oh, what was that? Was that the cat? That was the cat. Wow. That cat ran fast. Oh, something else I want to do actually real quick is turn off our other labors for our miners. So if we go mining, the top two, we don't want these guys doing anything but levers. Just so they keep on mining as long as we have stuff that needs digging. Okay. Now the next thing I think I'm going to go ahead and plan out right now. So this setup will continue 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Like this. But from right here, I think I will again do a set of stairs that will then attach to right there. Yep, okay. And then this will be our farming and our kitchens. So let's go ahead and designate that out as well. I'm enjoying making the nice big hallways. Not a normal for me, but definitely something I'm liking this time. So let's go ahead and say, actually let's have the farming layer a bit smaller. Let's actually immediately take off this extra stuff and just go, oops. Up this way we will have places for stills. Kitchens, 3, 4, 5. We'll have a fishery. And we will have a farmer's workshop. So just to start out with, just these. And then they will extend back into more of the same. But we do want that much mined out. And then we can get some farming started over here as well. Let me go ahead and designate all this as, so we do want to do this, but all the rest of it should just not get done just yet. Because we want to go ahead and get the other people working on stuff pretty soon. Like making farms, coming in here doing this stuff. In fact, we're probably going to want to designate one extra farmer right off the bat. Let's see, who else would be good at farming? None of them. None of them would be actually good at farming. So let's not bother designating an extra farmer just because we want to. But we will build a still. That one will be right here in the back. Sure, we can build it out of chalk. Don't see any problem with that. We want to immediately get a farmer's workshop. I think that's F. Nope, it is W maybe even? Yes, it is. All right, there we go. We'll make it out of chalk as well. We'll have to walk a little bit with some heavy chalk, but I think they can survive. Here's where we'll put that fishery. F is forge, H is fishery. Okay, and let's immediately start brewing some drinks. Oh, actually, let's kitchen. Let's so we don't want our plum pellets cooked. We don't want any of the seeds cooked. We are okay with the drinks getting used for cooking. And we do want, I guess we want the pond turtles used at the fishery. That's kind of like the main thing we want, is these pond turtles used at the fishery. That's the hope. Okay. B, W, Z for kitchen. We'll just go ahead and get all of those things sorted out immediately. And we need to designate someone as a fish cleaner. Yeah, I have the one guy, he is farmer, herbalist, brewer, cook. I guess having him also as the brewer and cook might end up a problem. But once I get my first migrant wave, I'll probably dedicate someone. Now, I was in here originally because I need to find a fish cleaner. And looks like it's going to be you, man. Welcome to the fish cleaning life. And that will let him make, if we look here, oh, needs any fishing. So I think fish cleaning counts in that. Needs any workshop farming, needs cooking. Now, are our miners still digging? Yes, they are still digging away down here. Oh, we should go ahead and build that carpenter's workshop as well. Also a chalk.
It is springtime.
And spring has arrived. Look at that. A level 10 grower. Interesting.
Turns to spring. Embrace success and all new things.
I feel like that must be expensive, point-wise, to get a level 10 grower. And they rank up as far as growing goes pretty quickly, I've found. So you don't... I've only ever embarked with the level 3 grower, and they usually get up to like 7, 8 within the first couple months. And then I stopped thinking about them. Man, 4203 really takes much, much longer to save than 4024. Hey, there we go. All right. So yeah, carpenter should come down and take care of this. We'll make a wood stockpile in here. Eventually, we're going to want a masonry floor as well. So this is our stairs up to the farmers. That looks good. So yeah, probably the next floor down is going to have a thing off of it, like right... Let's see, if we just line this up actually real quick. So we want it to come to right here. Just do like that, and that lines it up. Actually, then we would want the downstairs to be like that, so you can then make the upstairs like that. And then this floor can be some stone working. I think I'm okay with that. The Trader's Depot is ending up a little less conveniently located than I thought it would, but it's honestly actually pretty fine. Oops, am I in the right thing? Yes, okay, there we go. This is all still pretty well located. And yeah, we do have this now down on a floor where there's no access to the roof, or no access to air anywhere around it. So, okay, that's good. And we're probably just going to use a quantum dump for all of our stone. Let's go ahead and just designate that to be dug. And we'll decide on where we actually want our masons and such. 3, 4, 5, space, 2, 3. I think this is how we want to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that looks rather nice actually. So this is going to be where our first mason and our first craft dwarf is. And that's kind of going to be the pattern of where they belong, is just down this hallway. We're going to get a nice quantum dump somewhere in here. Actually, we can make it. Do I want to add the space immediately for, I think, oops, we want to be in mine. How to be so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this is like this and it comes like this. This is actually perfect. So this will be our quantum dump for all stone. All stone is going to go right here. And then up above, we'll actually have a place for blocks. So we're going to go ahead and set this up, but actually make it, we're going to toggle it to be marking. Oops. Yeah, only this is what we want for now. But I think this is going to be a really nice way to have masons and crafts dwarves with access to a good amount of stone. Okay. That feels really nice. Let's just get this dug out and the wood moved down here. It's not much wood yet, but we're definitely going to need to start up where we live pretty soon. Wow. Wow. I had a way that I was doing it pretty much every single time for other, like once I was at my 5th or 6th embark in 4024. And then I decided to like specifically, purposefully mess with things just to make this very library focused. So even though we do actually have a military and such this time, I do still intend to be very, very library focused. And that's why we've brought a paper maker with us. A paper maker is not really one of those things you would always expect to bring with you on your embark, but I have a dedicated writer and paper maker. Colonel 6, this is Space Fox. I definitely need to set up a bot that has commands like ! tile set and things like that. That would make a lot of sense at this point. But yeah, I'm on Space Fox. I'm using a slightly altered color scheme, but not by much. It's just a little bit toned down on the colors from what Space Fox is by default. And then the font I'm using is the Space Fox text, as opposed to, I think it auto defaults to curses. If I actually, let's take a look. Under graphics customize, it actually defaults to, this curses 640 by 300 when you select Space Fox. So I just came on down and I clicked Space Fox 16 by 16 text because I find it to be a lot nicer looking. So yeah. Let's go ahead and let these guys get back to it. There we go. The carpenter brought some stuff to bring this, and he's now sleeping right there, even though what we need him to do is make 7 beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll make a little dormitory. Probably the next floor down will be the dormitory. I'm making this a very nice linear fortress, which I'm kind of a fan of. I've never done this before. Usually they're very vertical. They're very much like one central staircase with lots of stuff coming off of that. But I like this. Is kind of like, okay, you follow this path down and it takes you through my lower levels. Now I can like get another stairway down here or maybe over here. Maybe we'll have this come down here and then this will go down to the metal forge and then come over this way. I like that a lot. I'm already liking this a lot. Let's 3, 4, 5. No, we just want to come over by 4 because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we do want there. Now let's come down by a lot and actually just this far. And that'll be the end of our stone sector. And then this, if we come down like this, that'll go down to our metalworking. But then this side, let's make it equidistant between these two. So if we come here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. So it'll have to be 6 in from either side, but that doesn't actually quite work because we don't want it to be an even number. So it can't be actually even. Oh, also I was going to extend this further out. So maybe we just want it to be like kind of close to this. So let's just say 3 up off of this, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I don't want this one to be that big. We're going to make this a smaller thing, and that'll kind of designate that it's not for production stuff. It does have some tiles missing. What tiles are missing, actually? I've actually, since I've only been playing this for, a month and a bit at this point, I've never played with another tile set. When I first started, Space Fox is what I was recommended to me, and so it's what I went with, and it's what I've always used. I haven't even looked at the other ones. But what's missing? Let's get some downstairs here. Now we are going to get upstairs right here. Yep, perfect. And then how are we doing on space? So now we want the tavern. So let's see, how far off are we from the tavern? The tavern is all the way over here. So we have until out here to make our dormitory section. And I'm absolutely going to use up that space. So from right here, we're going to get upstairs right beneath it. Oops, need to go